Hey everyone, December starts the new rollover for our safety incentive. As we rolled it out at the breakfast party, I'm also going to do a little intro for you guys in case if you have any questions or comments regarding the new safety incentive. So it starts December 1st. There's a couple different criterias in the incentive. The first is the employee safety inspection. So when you are picked to do a safety inspection, that'll be posted on PayCrew. It's your responsibility to get with the foreman, superintendent, job site lead. Go ahead and engage them and grab the iPad, fill out that employee safety inspection on Field Tools. And what we're really looking for is the employee to go down that list, inspect the job site thoroughly, and to recognize hazards. It's not to point fault or, there's no repercussion against the superintendent or lead on the job. It's really for you, the worker, to use that as a tool as you're walking around the job site and identify hazards. And increase your hazard recognition skills and your knowledge of the overall basic construction of the job site, starting from excavation, finishing up with the roofing. So use that inspection as a tool. What we're looking for is that form being completed on time, at least one unsafe behavior or unsafe condition identified in that report, and then one safe practice or best practice identified. So make sure you guys are really taking the time, filling out these thoroughly, and using them as a tool to heighten your awareness and your hazard recognition skills. The next criteria with the safety inspection is the PayCrew question. So that question will be posted on PayCrew. Every Tuesday, it'll be a multiple choice question. The question will relate to the weekly safety video that's emailed out on Monday. So we want employees, we want foremen, we want all of our superintendents and leads to obviously watch these videos. They're emailed out to your personal emails as well as your work email. And the question is going to correlate with the video. So make sure you guys are really taking the time and watching the videos. And you'll have an opportunity to earn $5 a week if that question is answered correctly. So unfortunately, if it's not answered correctly, we're going to go ahead and follow up with you via PayCrew. And then have a conversation with you as well to make sure you know and understand what we're trying to accomplish or retain with the video as well as the question. The next criteria is leading the JHA in stretch and flex in the morning. So the most important meeting of the morning is the JHA. We have to continuously huddle up, talk about what we're doing, talk about the hazards that are associated with what we're doing, and then how are we going to prevent those hazards. In this, we want total commitment, total engagement with the whole crew. We don't want people often in the back on their phones, not paying attention, not being engaged in the conversation. And what we're looking for with you guys recording these huddles is the quality of conversation that you're having with your team members and truly getting them engaged in the work activities and the hazards that exist on site, and how are you going to eliminate them. We're looking for full commitment. We want every single person to lead the huddle. Obviously, if you lead the huddle per that month, you're going to be eligible for some safety incentive. But what we're looking for, again, we need to have the video. We need to have you guys conduct these daily before engaging in work activities. And there's been a couple questions throughout this rollout. Hey, if I'm done for the month, do I have to record them? Yes, you have to record all of them. Again, it could bounce back to the foreman, or he could delegate some of those other responsibilities within the crew. Again, you won't receive any extra incentive if you lead it more than once a month, but that doesn't mean we just stop leading it because you did it once. So continue to focus on the quality of conversation you're having with your crew members. The last criteria with the safety incentive is a Xywave learning. So hopefully all of you updated your emails. If you're not getting the safety videos or some of the other alerts, make sure you contact the Pioneer office and get your personal email updated or your Pioneer email updated in our system. So once a month, training will be emailed out. And we're going to be talking about different topics and different trainings throughout the year. So you guys will have a whole month to complete this training. Trainings range from 8 minutes to 30 minutes. After the videos, there'll be a series of questions and assessment. So we want to make sure all employees are engaging in this learning opportunity to learn about different conditions and awareness on the job site. So we just want to make sure you guys are clicking the link, following up with the video. This does have to be done during your personal time. A couple questions individuals ask, can we do it during lunch? Yes, you can do it during lunch. The foreman also has an iPad, the superintendent. You can do it on your phone as well. But again, if you do this training, you're going to be eligible for some safety incentive. And what we're looking for is continuously educating our workers and our members on safety topics throughout the industry. So that's our last item for our new safety incentive rollout. So we're extremely excited for this. I hope you are. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. We also revamped the safety accountability as long with the safety incentive. So the accountability structure is going to be like this. If you violate or engage in an unsafe act that violates our accountability rules, that individual is going to lose 50% of that bonus of what they earn, that safe work bonus. So that is the same as what it currently is. The change is going to be crew members. So all individuals that are signed on that JHA with that crew is also going to lose 10% of their bonus. Currently, we're doing the whole job site. We will not be doing it like that. It'll be only that specific crew. So there'll be less people involved in that 10%, but I think more of an influence on that crew to make sure all the workers are following all the safe practices, as well as all of our expectations for job site safety. So the property damage incentive loss is going to get broken down into possibly two parts. Whoever damages the piece of equipment or material is going to lose some of their money. If no person or individual accepts ownership or fault of that incident or material, the whole crew will lose some of that incentive or safe work bonus. So we're really focusing on the individual really owning your personal responsibility, your decision making, and your behaviors on the job site. So that's the safety incentive, and take care.